feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
An investigation was started in May of 2023 when Arizona Department of Public Safety detectives and the Arizona Department of Corrections Rehabilitation and Reentry personnel conducted their cell searches at a correctional center in Eloy.
An elaborate scheme hatched inside of an Arizona state prison in Eloy, uncovered during a cell search back in May.
The searches resulted in the discovery of documents that were consistent with a potential fraudulent scheme. Further investigation determined that multiple victims were contacted by a company called Debt to Credit Associates. This company claimed to be part of a government grant program that had money to help people pay off their debt. Victims of the scam were instructed to buy gold and ship it to addresses in Arizona. The detectives have identified and are in contact with 10 victims that have lost money. It is reported that some of the victims have lost up to $200,000 due to this fraudulent scheme. The current total loss is estimated between $500,000 and $600,000.
These searches resulted in the discovery of numerous documents that we found interesting having to do with a potential fraudulent scheme.
Found in that cell, documents of names and personal information of victims, the mastermind, an inmate and known member of the Mexican Mafia.
We'll just, follow the money, if you will.
Leading investigators to this website that promised to help pay off debts through government grants.
He had contacts here in the Phoenix area that helped him carry out the scheme.
One of them is Grace Lopez, the daughter of that inmate. Here's how that alleged scheme worked. Victims contacting that website, the suspects would then instruct the victims to send money through Cash App and then buy gold and mail it to addresses connected to the inmate. One victim alone out as much as $200,000.
Estimated loss from this scam to these victims is estimated by our detectives between $500,000 to $600,000.
Bart Graves is with DPS.
Part of the pitch was that this was a government grant, that this whole scheme was protected as part of a government grant. So that gave it an air of legitimacy to these victims.
As of now, all identified victims by detectives live outside of the state of Arizona. Addresses provided by the victims came back to known associates or former associates of Arizona Department of Corrections Rehabilitation and Reentry inmates. The detectives found several packages of gold or other precious metals that were sent as part of the scam. On June 21, 2023, detectives with the Arizona Department of Public Safety, the State Gang Task Force Career Criminal Unit, assisted by the Arizona Department of Corrections Rehabilitation and Reentry and the Office of Inspector General, served 4 residential search warrants and arrested 6 suspects, all in connection to the ongoing fraudulent schemes investigation. It is reported that the suspects who were not already in custody were booked into the Maricopa County Jail.
Lopez and Lorenzo Sepulveda are among 6 people who have been arrested so far. Investigators say Sepulveda also had contact with the inmate. The addresses they were arrested at, among those where gold was being reportedly mailed to. Documents showed the duo also selling gold coins to Phoenix pawn shops. Sepulveda, who's currently on probation in Maricopa County, was arrested at an Airbnb and had not disclosed where he had been staying. During a search, they found a gun and ledgers connected to that scheme. So far, 10 victims have been identified, and investigators believe there could be many more.
We're looking actually for more. We believe more people may have been victimized by this.
In my opinion, you have to owe a lot of money to be scammed for $200,000. Law enforcement is looking for more victims of this scam to come forward. This entire thing from start to finish should have sent up red flags to potential victims. What are your thoughts on this matter?
I would like to thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe and ring the little bell. I will see you next time.